micro-learning course is about the precautions you should take in order to prevent information security leaks. It's important information for you because it's the little things we do or don't do that make the most difference in our ability to keep sensitive information secure. Let's begin with one very basic rule. Never leave your workstation without locking up your computer. While workstations are often configured to lock after a period of inactivity, that is not a substitute for locking your computer when it will be unattended. You never know who may be lurking around, just waiting for the opportunity to seize your computer right after you've left your office. Left unattended and unlocked, a thief would have open access to all kinds of information from your computer, which could spell disaster for you and your institution. It's important you know how to protect your information assets and make sure you follow procedures to secure your workstation so you don't fall into a trap. Whether a computer is online or not, information could be intercepted and stolen if sufficient protections such as encryption are not in place. Here are a few more security tips for you. Commit passwords to memory, don't write them down. Never share your password or allow access on your system to any other user under your login credentials. Make certain that sensitive information is not visible to onlookers. Don't allow others to access and work on the network as someone other than themselves. It's a serious security risk. This precaution includes the use of unauthorized USB flash drives, which are often used to load malicious software onto a victim's machine. Serious security problems can result from unauthorized use of a system's connections to the internet. The internet and email systems are tools that help employees effectively do their jobs. However, thieves can intercept any communication that isn't sufficiently protected. That's why many institutions have strict rules restricting internet and email use to business purposes only. Additionally, how you dispose of consumer information plays an important role in security. The Fair and Accurate Credit Transactions (FACT) Act requires institutions to adopt appropriate measures to dispose of consumer information. The information subject to this rule is virtually any record about an individual, whether in paper, electronic, or other form, that an institution keeps for business purposes. Each institution is allowed to determine the specific method of disposal. The disposal method must ensure that the information cannot be retrieved by unauthorized persons. Examples of disposal methods include burning, pulverizing, or shredding papers, destroying or erasing electronic media. Shredded material should be kept in a secure area before final disposal. And that's it. A couple exercises to help cement this knowledge in your brain, and we're done.